Hi everyone and welcome to my first vlog. My name is Lina and I'm really excited to take you with me today to one of the most beautiful fashion museums in Paris, the Gallery Dior. This museum is dedicated to the iconic French fashion designer Christian Dior, and it's located right next to the iconic Dior boutique on Avenue Montaigne. If you love fashion, design, or just want to discover something unique in Paris, this video is for you. Let's head inside and explore together. As you enter the Dior Gallery, the first room gives you a glimpse into the legacy of the House of Dior. You're immediately surrounded by hundreds of miniature dresses, accessories, and pieces from various collections, all beautifully displayed in a spiral showcase. Christian Dior grew up in an eminent family from Normandy and was passionate about nature from an early age, developing his botanical knowledge in the garden at their home in Granville. Later in Paris, Christian Dior rubbed shoulders with the artists and intellectuals of his time and began running a gallery when he was 23 years old. But his family's financial woes in the early 1930s forced him to look for another career. First working as a fashion illustrator, he then trained as a designer with Robert Piguet in 1938 and then with Lucien Lelong when he founded his own house in 1946. Now we're stepping into one of the most magical rooms of the Dior Gallery, the Enchanted Garden. This space is inspired by Christian Dior's deep love for flowers and nature, a passion he inherited from his mother and his childhood garden in Granville. The room is filled with floral-themed haute couture pieces from the 1940s to today, designed by Dior and his successors. You'll see dresses adorned with roses, lilies of the valley, and tulips, some of Dior's favorite flowers, etc. We are in the next room, Avenue Montaigne. This space takes us back to where it all began, 30 Avenue Montaigne in Paris, the original home of the House of Dior. This wasn't just a boutique, it was a creative universe where Dior designed, produced, and presented his very first collections. In this room, you can see archival photos, sketches, and even recreated interiors that bring the spirit of this legendary address to life. The display reflects the elegance and prestige of Dior's early days, showing how Avenue Montaigne became a symbol of French haute couture. Here we are in the office of Christian Dior himself. It's a small but elegant room where so many creative ideas were born. Just below, in the lower level, we find one of my favorite spaces filled with stunning dresses, shoes, accessories, and original creations from past collections. Now we are entering the studio, a room that immerses us in the creative world of Peter Landberg. This space recreates a professional photo studio where you can feel the energy and intimacy behind the scene of a Dior shoot. Large format black and white portrait line the walls, capturing model in iconic Dior looks. Confident, powerful, and natural. This is the Ateliers of Dreams, one of the most magical rooms in the entire gallery. This space celebrates the heart and soul of Dior, the skilled artisans behind each creation. All around us, you can see delicate mannequins, embroidery, simple fabric swatches, and intricate dress forms. It's a tribute to the incredible craftsmanship that brings each Dior piece to life, from the first sketch to the final stitch. The room is bright and poetic, with floating white forms that remind us of creative process, always in motion, always evolving. Here we truly understand that behind every dreamlike gown there are hands, time, and patience. Now we are in the Dior Gold room. This room is full of beautiful dresses, shoes, and accessories, all in gold. Gold is an important color for Dior. It means beauty, elegance, and luxury. The light in this room makes everything shine like a treasure box. Some dresses have gold sequins, shiny fabrics, and lots of detail. There are also small models of dresses showing the amazing work of Dior's artists. This room shows how Dior used gold to make fashion look magical and timeless. Let's step into the Dior Ball, a room that looks straight out of a fairy tale. Soft lighting and dreamy music create a magical atmosphere. Around us, there are stunning grows made for grand occasions like balls, red carpets, gala, and royal parties, etc. Many of them sparkle with sequins, feathers, or delicate fabrics that flow like water. The way the dresses are arranged makes it feel like they are ready to come to life and dance. Each creation reflects Dior's love for grace and sophistication. Welcome to the Miss Dior room, a space full of charm, color, and emotion. This perfume was the very first fragrance created by Christian Dior, launched in 1947. It was designed to match his fashion, elegant, bold, and full of life. The room shows many versions of the bottle, beautiful ads, and even dresses inspired by the scent. Everything here feels soft and romantic, like flowers, love, and memories. Now we are in the final room, starting Dior, where we celebrate the incredible legacy of Dior and how it continues to inspire the world today. This space shows the innovative designs that are pushing the boundaries of fashion. You will see the latest collections from the house, highlighting the vision of Maria Grazia Chiuri, the current creative director. The room also reflects Dior's commitment to sustainability and modernity while keeping its timeless elegance. It's a powerful reminder that fashion is constantly evolving, but the essence of Dior, its beauty, creativity, and craftsmanship remains unchanged. After the tour, I enjoyed a lovely meal at the Dior Cafe, the perfect end to this amazing experience. I also signed a little souvenir. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of Dior style. Don't forget to visit if you ever get the chance, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.